Warren Buffett, the legendary investor and longtime head of Berkshire Hathaway, is stepping down from his role as chairman. In a parting message, he delivered a pointed reminder: trade should not be used as a weapon. His statement underscores a key principle that international trade ought to foster cooperation, not serve as a tool for coercion or geopolitical pressure. Think trade's all sunshine and rainbows? Think again. From the 16th to the 18th century, the idea of mercantilism was widely practiced across Europe. Mercantilism was an economic policy that prioritized making a country wealthy by imposing high tariffs on imported goods. European nations aimed to sell as much as possible while minimizing purchases from abroad. They also established colonies to extract resources and goods. However, over time, this approach led to many problems. With governments heavily controlling trade, companies had little motivation to compete, and the quality of products declined. Since imported goods were restricted, people were forced to buy low-quality and expensive products. Powerful countries exploited weaker ones, taking their resources and making life difficult for local populations. Economist Adam Smith argued that restrictive trade measures were counterproductive. In his landmark book, The Wealth of Nations, he argued that markets should be allowed to function without heavy government interference. His ideas gradually influenced British policymakers, marking the start of a broader free trade movement. Free trade has not uniformly benefited all nations. In developing economies, the influx of foreign companies often displaced domestic industries. Multinationals establish factories to capitalize on low labor costs, resulting in extended working hours and minimal pay. Additionally, some firms located heavily polluting operations in countries with weak environmental regulations, leading to environmental degradation. Today, there is a growing recognition that market liberalization alone falls short. Critics argue for a vision of trade that is both fair and sustainable, one that distributes economic gains equitably, safeguards ecosystems, and upholds labor rights. Movements such as fair trade and environmental protection standards are part of this effort.